MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Memphis Redbirds and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Vance Worley gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box, number 33. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Baseman, number 33.
Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop, Will Tovar.
Now batting, Will Tovar. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. One out, nobody on. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 23 ranging into the outfield. 2 gone.
Batting third, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And there's ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Michael Wacha is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
In now, Brandon Barnes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's Wacha now, 2-0. 3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. His career line against Wacha, hitless in 3 at-bats. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, left fielder, Destin.
Digging in, Destin Hood. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Number 23 is on deck. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
In now, number 23. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham moves over, and that ends the inning. We played an inning, no score here on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Todd Cunningham. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Todd Cunningham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Jose Martinez.
So digging in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard on the ground toward short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Stepping in now, number 5, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. One-0 count. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Alex Glenn. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder, Alex Glenn.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Too high. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count, 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
The 1-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 6th. Third baseman, number 12.
Now in the box, number 12. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Waka looks in. Here comes the first pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
This is flared out towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Digging in the switch hitter, Tomas Telis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cunningham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Carson Kelly. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Standing in, Michael Wacha, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back standing. Into the box now. Number 33 pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there. Almost got it, too.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Line drive to left. Hood has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So striding forward now, Peter Mooney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The shortstop, Peter
Here
Mooney.
comes the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Waka delivering a 1-1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook
Batting
sacrifice
ninth.
situation.
Pitcher, Vance Worley.
The pitcher, Vance Worley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was
Now
in
batting,
order right there as he
right
gets the
fielder,
bunt down right there. And sometimes
Brandon
it's
Barnes.
easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Into the box, Brandon Barnes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. One and two, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cunningham is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting, left fielder, Destin Hood.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Destin Hood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Tovar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, he got 2 strikes on him, but he couldn't put him away. Not a very good 2-strike pitch, but I got to give the hitter credit. He didn't miss it either.
Ready for another chance? Matt Adams. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
From the belt, the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 28, Tommy
Striding
Pham.
in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Glenn is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder number 48, Todd Cunningham.
Digging in to try it again. Todd Cunningham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted the other way out to left center. Glenn sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Waka delivering a 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Alex Glenn. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Ramon Cabrera steps in now.
He'll swing and send a soft liner out to right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit,
and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
Standing in now, number 12, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
First baseman, Tomas Halise.
Into the box now, Tomas Halise, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. One and one, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Peter Mooney, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Bounce to first. Glove by Adams. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Baby Cakes lead it 1-0. Digging in, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
In now, number 5.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Stepping in now, Michael Wacha, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
The 0-1 pitch. High pop up. Number 23 will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. New Orleans is out in front, 1-0. Digging in, Vance Worley. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Vance Worley.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 2, Brandon Barnes.
Digging in once again, Brandon Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Destin Hood. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Waka steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance. Number 33. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 33.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sent on the ground out to second, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Standing in now, Will Tovar,
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. A called strike over the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Touche, sir.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Line towards center field. Tovar rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 23. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 1.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Ready with another 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pham moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Center fielder number 6, Alex Glenn.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Glenn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-2 now.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, catcher, Ramon Cabrera.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with 1 down. Waka a check at first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to first, and the runner back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
Striding in once again, number 12. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Waka comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pham moving forward. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Ready once again, Todd Cunningham. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1. Loosen up. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Fielder, Jose Martinez.
Into the box, Jose Martinez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. One 0 count. Here it is. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's too high, and he's in there at second with a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
No one out with a runner at second. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now. 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in once again, number 5. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
So stepping in, Carson Kelly, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll leave this mess for the bullpen as 3 runners are his responsibility. Javi Guerra is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Javi Guerra.
Harrison Baer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Harrison Baer.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. The 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. In there, and he's taken him as far as he can go now. It's full, 3-2. Three-two with the bases loaded. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Number 33.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 33. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
The 0-1 on its way. Fouled back. Second and third here. 1 man out. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now another 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now to the plate, Will Tovar. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch on the corner away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
3 runs already home here. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Talese is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and 1 man left on base. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Redbirds lead it 3-1.
Kurt
Hire is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night.
Kurt Hire.
So striding forward now, Tomas Talese. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Peter Mooney.
Coming to the plate now, Peter Mooney. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, I think that might have been ball 4, but you never want the umpire to decide that. Go ahead and let it fly.
Number 40, Javi Guerra.
JT Riddle will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
JT Riddle.
In there, no balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, On the ground to short. Could this be two? The second for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Eighth inning coming up. Memphis is out on top, 3-1. Hunter Cervenka has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 30, Hunter Cervenka.
Settling in now, Matt Adams. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Adams.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Tommy Pham.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Todd Cunningham is on deck. Eighth inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again a 3-2. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Barnes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder Todd Cunningham.
In now, Todd Cunningham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 3-1. Number 30 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Memphis, number 30.
Stepping in, Brandon Barnes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder, Brandon Barnes.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Destin Hood, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 23.
At the plate, number 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch. Oh, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Alex Glenn. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Nick Whitgren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Redbirds, left fielder Jose Martinez.
Lifted in the air to right field. Barnes is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box now, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher Carson Kelly.
Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Glenn ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Memphis is out on top 3-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Lyons, please. Comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 70, Tyler Lyons. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 68.
Now at the plate, Ramon Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, catcher Ramon Cabrera.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, number 12.
Now batting, number 12. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cunningham's there. 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Tomas Telis.
So digging in now, Tomas Telis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Michael Wacha earns his first win of the season. Tyler Lyons earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Redbirds. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Baby Cakes, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.